So let's look at how we can start to be not only aware of our stick self, but start to get the information that's inside us that's just waiting to come out, which we could call our potential, so we can start to actually feel really good about ourselves and become motivated just from inside. Let's go back to the mind. So remember, this is the mind, okay? This represents the mind. And if it goes well, we think we're successful and we get lots and lots of fire energy. That's great, but it's not sustainable. And it might be that who you are can't come out because the situation isn't right for you. But let's begin with the mind here. In the mind are words. That's when we think of words. So what words can we start to think about that actually begins the process of turning our awareness of who we are into actually being good in the situations that we're in? What words can we use to begin this process, this alchemy, this human magic of us using ourselves as the focus and us using ourselves as our best asset? Here are some. In a kind and humble way, I can. These words, if you then do them in the situation, and I'll talk about that in a minute, are very deep. They're very profound. They are what makes us a human being. We create change is also about our stick self, and I'll talk about that more in a minute. But we can be thinking about those words too. And when I'm talking about we create change, I mean creating change in every minute of the day. Because every minute of the day, you have an opportunity to create different situations. The situations are already there. You just move into them or you move out of them. It's your choice. And a lot of that depends on how you are being in that situation. We also have the words I am. And we have the words I know and I do. Should be that way around. I do and I know. And we actually also need to have a clear mind when we're doing that. If we're thinking about success or failure, then we're stuck in this tiny white circle, and that's where we're living. We don't want to do that. We want to have a clear mind. And we have a clear mind so we can think of these words. So we have a clear mind and we start thinking, I do, I know, I am. We create change in a kind and humble way. I can. I do, I know, I am. We create change in a kind and humble way. I can. Now these words are the beginning of the transformation of using you, who you are, and getting it out there into the world and making the world a better place for you. And because you start to feel better, you'll pass that on to other people and they will start to feel better. And slowly, slowly, the world will become a better place. So the next step is, we know the words. Let's put it into action. Thank you.